It's not too late to turn back. Do you know the 4 stages of anger? If not, you might not be handling your anger correctly. The first stage of anger is annoyance. This ranks 1 to 3 out of 10 on the anger scale. In this stage, your logical mind is still in control. Rational thought can still take over. This is the stage where you can easily think through your problems, easily reverse the anger, and quickly resolve situations. An example would be if you had an itch on your body that you were able to scratch. It's a slight annoyance, you scratch it, and it goes away. The next stage of anger
is frustration.
This ranks 4 to 5 out of 10 on the anger scale. This is when your emotional mind and logical mind are battling it out. You get a rise in adrenaline, and that's why your emotions start taking over. An example of this would be if you can't find your phone. Your emotional mind starts taking over. It starts getting you frustrated, but your logical mind can battle it out. Your logical mind can reason out and reverse the situation. You start thinking through scenarios, where you left it, where did you last use it, when did you last see it. You could also quickly distract or use humor to intervene with the emotional mind and conquer the anger. The next stage of anger is
hostility.
This ranks 6 to 8 out of 10 on the anger scale. This is when you start seeing a spike in adrenaline. Your emotional mind starts taking over and you're past the breaking point. You may start feeling hostile and you don't want to take actions you might regret. In this stage, your fight or flight reactions start taking over. Things stop being funny. You want to take action at whatever threat you have in front of you. Most anger advice would tell you to take a breath, and this will help the anger. But in this stage, it's very difficult to take that breath because you're so emotionally impacted. It's very difficult to reason with this emotional state. One of the best things you could do is walk away. It's not too late to turn back in this situation. And the final stage of anger
is the enraged state.
This ranks 9 or 10 out of 10 on the anger scale. This is when your emotions have taken over completely. It's hard for you to rationally take control of that anger. In this stage, you often see people physically lashing out, threatening violence, or excessively swearing. They have a hairpin trigger for things that can go wrong. Oftentimes, it's not just one incident. When they're in this stage, there's been a lot of things that have been building up to cause them to be in this state. Logic is not in control. The adrenaline and cortisol have spiked and are maintaining their peak. This stage is very hard to control, but if you need help, I can help you with my emotional RX training. Right now, just right now, I have one spot open for any client who wishes to take back control from their anger when they're in this state. This is my mission. I don't want people struggling in life because they're in this emotional state and can't take back control. Anger can take over us. Fear can take over us. Anxiety and stress. If we let it take over us, we're a victim. But if we take back control, we are in power. We have control over our thoughts and mind. If you want more information, click on the link down below. And if you're looking for the 4 steps to help control anger and the correct order to take them in, check out the link below. I have a free 30-minute tutorial on what you can do to take back control quickly. And until next time, guys, never give up on yourself.